Hi, hello, and welcome to the Oracle Councilorship. This is actually the retrogradation report, ingress edition. Oh, excuse me. The goddess has demanded that we come to the channel. So why don't we go ahead and do that? We'll be using the Star Codes Astro Oracle and whatever else comes through. We have a message here. It's about the Uranus. Jupiter conjunction happening in Taurus. It's going to be lingering for a while, but it starts on 420. Okay, so we have here in the evolving situation, we have mystery. It's the 8th house. So with retrograde, so something is. And my name is Serene Priestess Abossi. If anything I say resonates deeply with you, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. It's an honor and pleasure to serve you. Thank you for allowing me the privilege and the pleasure to do so. We here at Vertex of Abundance are aware that you have other viewing options, so thank you for making us one of yours. Vertex of Abundance is a galactic temple of ascension, delivering sacred messages from behind the veil. And again, if anything resonates deeply with you, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. So we're in the energy of debilitated. Now, what I'm getting is that it's a push-pull kind of energy. I'm hearing that you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no. What is that, Katy Perry? You're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. It's wrong when it's right, kiss and we fight. I'm butchering the words now. You don't really want to stay. You don't really want to go. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. Yeah. So, debilitation means that you work twice as hard just to get half as far. It just means that there's discomfort and there's a need for hard work. Okay. And that's our energy. What we're coming up against is something strong or dignified. So it's the season. When I see this energy, it tells me it's the season for something. So what I'm getting is that we were in a holding pattern. Okay. Because there was some kind of activation going on behind the scenes. We were getting prepared to move forward in some kind of way. And it might have been training season as well. So we might have been put in solitude, isolation. If we're the chosen children, because now we have clearance is what I'm getting. This is source, the sun. So we had to go through some lessons, and it wasn't like punishment kind of deal. It was like we were in a holding pattern. This is what I'm getting, because we were sensitive to the lack of clarity, and we weren't seeing what was going on with this solar comet and solar flare flanking the sun. Okay, so what that's telling me is we were in a season of solitude. Because we were waiting for it to have extra perception in some kind of way, some kind of shape, some kind of form or another. By the way, this is a sample read, so if you go over to Mystery School of Sacred Arts, the unboxing will be there for these cards. This is the Star Code Astro Oracle by Heather Robbins. So something was coming through. It was a season was beginning with the ascendant here, clarifying clarity. This is literally clarifying clarity. So we were being activated. We were waking up to something that was going on, because our North Node, our spirit, karma, life path, destiny, the calling on our life, the path that was open to us because of our gifts, because of our talents, because of our abilities, because of our awareness, because of our insight, because of our intuition, because of our intellect. Okay, that path was opening to us, and there was a lot that we had already accomplished, and we needed to have a pivot. I'm getting that, get into formation. So the universe was preparing us for something. What it was, I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. And this is 33, my favorite number. Okay. I love any master number, really. Okay. So yeah, because the universe was preparing us for expansion. So what I'm getting is that up until recently, we were in a holding pattern. Things are about to expand significantly because there's achievements around the corner. Now, this is the yes season that we're entering into. Everything that we touch is going to turn to gold. Yeah, we got the Midas touch. I'm hearing that Midas touch by Moon Shadow or Midnight or something band. I don't. So it's happening on the collective with this Aquarius energy. Something's clear and plain to see now. Yeah, with descendant. Yeah, so we have South Node, descendant, and debilitated. So those are all energies of receiving fate or being the product of destiny and fate. And then what we're coming up against, what we're coming up against is like a launching. So, and then universally to us is like something's entering the scene. It's entering to clarify, to help us be sensitive to what our achievements can be. And what's hiding behind the scenes, what's not yet clear, is that our perception is being expanded. We're actually going through a review of the mystery, a review of the matrix, a review of the depths of our soul. And some of us, I feel like, are coming out of a dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is not always evil. It can be if you're wicked, if you have negative karma, bad karma, unpurified karma. It can be haunting. Okay, but oftentimes it could be having to address a deep wound, having to do a little bit of shadow work. Okay, and again, here we go, Saturn structure. Okay, so we're conjuncting Saturn here, which means that we're coming into an alliance with structure, or we have a knowing because it's clarifying this collaborative expansion here. The um, collaboration is referring to activating the future and with strength, and this expansion is referring to, you know, perceiving this mystery. We're going through retrograde, a review of a kind, because again, symbiosis is here. So there's opportunistic events about to start happening. And up until recently, we were in some kind of opposition. That's why I'm saying we're in a place of receiving fate and destiny, and we're challenged or going up against the seeding of said destiny. And so now we have opposition here, which just means challenge or confrontation. Okay, because we're beloved. So this is God's chosen children or the divine's chosen children or the universal beings. Um, yeah, I'm getting that all the universal beings are getting activated. Okay, that's just what I'm getting. That's what I'm sensing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, because there is motion here. Okay, so um, we might have to be taking action, or something's about to hit, or the trigger's about to be hit, because there's Jupiter, some kind of abundance. Okay, let's look up that song. I'm just looking it up here. It's by Midnight Star. You say you're going through changes every day. It seems your life is up and down, and you say that you're looking for an answer. Everywhere you look, it seems it cannot be found. Like searching, trying to find the rainbow. No one's ever found the treasures to be told. But if you're looking for a lover, everything you need, you can find right here with me. I've got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Oh, sugar. I've got the Midas touch. Baby, let me touch your body and your soul. I feel like this is the divine saying that we're in eternal union with the divine and to lean into, have faith, be guided by faith, not by sight, and everything will unravel. That we were trying to discern with our eyes. We were trying to discern with our free will versus the divine will. We were being guided by sight, not by faith, because we're looking around seeing that we are the ones spiritual. We're the ones doing the right thing, and everybody else is getting the glory. They're getting the fame. But that's the thing. It is written that those who are last will be called first. Meaning, like, when God's about to bless you, oftentimes the divine will place you in. Oftentimes, the divine will place you in solitude. Will be the question. Sometimes it's the spiritual witness protection program, and other times it's because the table we're sitting at, poison is being served. Yeah, together you and I were meant to be. I'll be right beside you whenever you need. The love we have will never fade. You can count on me because I am here to stay. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Oh, so oh, yeah, so let's do another round and then. Yeah, introspection, like I said. So the reason we were put in isolation is because we needed to introspect. We needed to see things from a different perspective. Perception, review, yeah. So introspection, this collaborative expansion, we needed to have some introspection here because we were starting to perceive the future and it was activating. But we were still focused on the past because we didn't understand the source of our blessings, is what I'm being told. And then we had to immerse ourselves in it with this Cancer energy, okay? Because we needed to shine bright like a diamond. So we needed to have this strength, courage, wisdom to digest what had happened to us. And also we needed time to move things through, to get things on and moving, to going. Okay, so to balance things out, to work things out ultimately. But we might have been trying to investigate, I feel. It's literally what I'm getting. We might have been trying to investigate. We might have been trying to understand the why of the why, the when of the when. It might not have been about that. It might have been something different. We might have been, again, guided by faith, not by sight. You know, I've adopted the rule is I'm not always going to ask why, but I will ask what. I don't need to understand why it's happening, but I need to understand what is happening. Does that make sense? So that I understand the assignment. And that's also a form of spiritual obedience. Okay, so this might hurt tarot. Hmm. Perdón. Permiso, perdonemos. Okay, so we are feeling like we see the kings is your wants versus the queens your needs, the prince is your desires, and the pages is your feelings. So we're wanting dry desires, passions, motivations. We're wanting to get out there and defend something or be bold, audacious, live, and in charge. This is on the grounds of Ten of Cups. So we're also entering in the soul family, but we have to understand that there's swamp people, not swamp people, bottom feeders. Seven of Cups is swamp people, bottom feeders is the Five of Wands, crabs in a barrel kind of deal. They want to come back and get with us. They want to reunite because we're the ones sitting on the throne. Since we're godly, since we have the ear of God, since we've done our work and we have divine favor, they realize like, oh, I didn't know before that you were the one sitting pretty, High Priestess Nine of Pentacles. You were the one sitting pretty. You're the one whose cup was filled with holy water. And so now they're coming through, driving through. With that Five of Wands, now we have this Knight of Wands. They want to come back through because they realize like, oh, you've been the one sitting on the throne this whole time. You're the one holding the blessings. You're the one. Yeah, but see, here's the deal. We were being prepared to receive these blessings is what that was. And so now they're coming through authentically wanting us. That it's true what they want from us. They want to come back in and have access, but we can love them from afar. We need to let them bypass. Okay, it's fine you learn your lessons. It's fine that it's clear to you now, but go take those lessons to another. You know, it's not here. You need to love from the divine, and the Lord is gonna have. I've released my attachment to this love. Yes, we were connected. Yes, I did love you, whatever, what have you, but I had to move on from that. I couldn't stick around because you know you were making me have to chase you. Like I'm getting off my throne. What are you smoking? Crack? Go back to their dealer, get a refund for that crack. Is really what I'm getting. I had to release my attachment. It's what it is because it wasn't working out. I felt like I was making a deal with the devil. Okay, I felt like I was making a deal with the devil. Okay, so I had to go, bro. I'm sorry. Energy was going to keep moving. Keep on keeping on. Keep your head up high. Work with what you got. You was giving me bupkis. Nothing. Not no nothing. I was stuck out to sea with a little tiny itty bitty paddle. Okay. You know what that did to my system? The kind of anxiety and anguish that brought upon me? You gave me a little small offering. Bupkis. Lukewarm, tepid, flaccid. Nothing. Not no nothing. Okay. Now you're rushing through, pulling through. Now, the truth is plain to see. Because they're coming back after giving us nothing, heading towards, of course, you swoop back in because you saw that you made the wrong choice. Okay. Everything you ever wanted was right here with me. Okay. Whether it was a friend, a lover, a parent, a sister, a sibling, whatever, what have you, even a former boss could be calling you feeling anguish, regret, and shame. So guilt and shame. So now their feelings are authentic. Okay. And that's fine, but it's also a no. Because we see things very clearly now, and they will precisely say what it is, but also understand that they have judgment coming. King of Swords with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands, it means they know they're feeling like they're about to get judged because they've made a bunch of karmic causes that they're going to buckle under the weight of. They've sowed the seeds of their own demise. When you have the Ten of Wands come out with the Ten of Swords, it means that the hole they were digging for us became a grave that they have to lie in, and we're the ones who remain victorious. The directional energy just changed for those who wonder how to read. So that's a no. That's a no. There's a lot of different people. Alert! Warning! Double sevens. Excuse me. I didn't put the do not disturb on. Give me a sec. Here we go. Alert! Warning! Okay, two sevens, double sevens. So something is illusionary, imaginary. We need to hold our ground. And we have that Seven of Swords, so that's manipulation. Somebody's coming through to manipulate. And they've been around for a long time, digging for gold like they are, whatever, what have you. And here it is, it's finally showed up. They are on the road towards us, Two of Wands and then Il Carro, the chariot. They're on their way towards us because they have an attachment, Eight of Cups and this Quattro Denari, Four of Pentacles. They are, be discerning about this, okay? So that's the reason why we were separated. It's because everything was a temptation, everything was a trigger, everything was an invitation to the underworld. You know, until we were able to come up out of that, we weren't going to be able. We needed to see that was a wrong decision to make. Okay, that was the wrong decision. We couldn't choose any of those hosts because it was the wrong. That wasn't the goal. That wasn't the glory. So until things became equally balanced, beneficial, nourishing needs exchange, we weren't going to be able to do it. And now we come up out of that lesson. because we've been working on our own hustle, on our own grind, and that was the thing to do. That was the thing to do. So now the glory, 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 glory. Yeah, glory, praise his almighty. Yeah, glory, praise the almighty high host of the holy heaven. Yes, okay, there we go. Ingading, Ingaren, the paradiso, paradise, Garden of Eden. Yeah, Daniel, I'm hearing that. Okay, so La Stella, this is Nuit, Pachamama, with the Empress coming out in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, so this is children's rights. Those the rights of the divine children, only those with a pure, innocent heart can get into judgment and pass judgment. And that's what the future holds. That's the path that we're on. That's the collaboration. It's the future being activated. And that's why we needed to have that introspection. Okay. And so we're now having fought an awful lot. We're very dynamic now. And we're blessed. Excuse me. And we're blessed. Blessed, highly blessed, chosen, favored, and anointed. But there's people out there hating us. They're trying to touch the anointed because they want some of what we're going to be blessed with. We're getting the 10 of Pentacles, and they're going to be left out in the cold. But we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and now we have the 5 of Cups. Depressive, forbidden, untouchable. And they're stuck there. There's nothing they can do. 4 of Swords, Quarto di Spade, Il Vagetto, the Magician, with La Temperanza. So this is exactly what they ordered. Whatever, this is karma. Dish served cold, okay? Because they were cloaking and masking themselves in our energy, shape-shifting all around, not calling it what it is, not standing on business, not acting in their true nature and authentic purpose, authentic nature and true purpose. So there's terms and conditions here, and the terms and the conditions is to try again next lifetime. I'm sorry, buddy. And they're going to be the last to know. And they're going to try to figure out a way around it. That's what that is, what that looks like, what that be. But these terms and conditions is rules, regulations, restrictions. They're going to be restrained spiritually. It's unfortunate because we can only come through and I will dance with you. We can only meet again on the other side of the veil in another life. It's unfortunate. So part of this is we having to say let go of people because we're blessed and we've been prepared for our blessings and they missed, they couldn't pass that grade. So we've been molded like clay from the divine, and our ship's about to come in. The world's about to turn for us. Okay, and that's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. All right, so it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve you. Thank you for allowing me to privilege to do so. And of course, my darling, if anything I said resonates deeply with you, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, go for sessions, and a donation. And until we meet again, until we read again, namaste, dandavat, and ashe. Yeah, I'm hearing holy judgment day. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Double ace. You have a pair of aces flanking the 6 here. Okay, so we're not giving to the demon kingdom, but we're giving to all those who are favored, blessed, and anointed, whose blessings are turning into material fruits. And that's the discernment the Lord was trying to teach us. Okay, so I'll see you again, my lovelies. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye, honey. Take good care.